Hey everybody, thanks again for stopping by. Doug here. Time for an SGC grading reveal. We've got 38 cards, 37 in slabs. I'll clarify that coming up in just a few moments. Overall, very happy with this. This is my third one of these videos, my third batch back from SGC. Great experience each and every time. And a big thanks goes out to Eric at Boca Raton SGC Card Grading Submissions. Great group. It's on Facebook. Check it out. Great experience every single time. And a big thanks to Eric for everything that he does. So once again, Boca Raton SGC Card Grading Submissions. This is the third one of these videos I've done. And hopefully everybody can pick something up from this. I know when I get cards graded, every time they come back, I learn a couple of things. So hopefully everybody can pick up something from this as well. And maybe if we have time at the end, I'll open something up, a pack or something like that. We'll see if we have time to get to it. Let's dive right into the cards. First up, we've got the American League Rookie of the Year. This is Kyle Lewis out of 2020 Topps Chrome. This is the refractor parallel version. I think these were one in every 3 packs or something like that. And kicking us off with a Gem Mint 10. Had a lot of success grading Kyle Lewis cards over the last few months. So not the last time you'll hear from Kyle Lewis during this video. And look at the shine on that. Looks great in the tux, the refractor. So Kyle Lewis kicking us off right there. And we've got a good amount of 2020 baseball stuff here. A lot of great rookies in 2020 baseball, but we've got some older cards. We're going to go back and do some vintage. There's some vintage hockey coming up in just a little bit here. Some big cards at the end. I believe we have baseball, football, basketball, hockey, and one auto racing card coming up in this batch. This next one, there's 2 of them here. Mr. October, maybe? He had a heck of a playoff run. The Rays didn't win the World Series, but Randy Arozarena, this is his base Topps rookie card out of Series 1. There's some people who are torn on what his true rookie card is going to be. Will it be the Topps Update or the Series 1? This one came out first, so I like the one that came out first, even though he's in a Cardinals uniform. And here we've got a Gem Mint Randy Arozarena rookie card out of 2020 Topps, card number 229. Since we've got 2 of them, we'll put that one there. Here's the second one that I sent off. And this one actually was kind of an experiment. I knew the centering on this one was not as good as on the 10 over here. You can see the gray part on the back is a little thinner on this card than it is on this one. This is how they're supposed to be. This is a bit off-centered. And I just wanted to see how it would affect the grade. This one came back with a 9. So again, a bit of an experimental card. Knew that they wouldn't both gem. I thought one had a shot to gem, and it did. And I had an idea that one would not gem, and it did not. It got a 9 right here. But not a bad card. I like 9s. I don't mind having a mint card. So there were the 2 Randy Arozarena base rookies. I think there's one more Randy Arozarena card in here. It's not a 2020 card, but going back a few years, this is 2014 Donruss, the rookies. These came in factory sets, but I think all the Mookie Betts 2014 cards, anything that says rookie with Mookie Betts on it, I think is very undervalued right now. And I've been picking up a couple of these, and these tend to grade well. If you look at the pop reports, and again, they weren't pack circulated. I believe they all came in factory sets. So I've been picking up a couple of these, and I think I bought this one for like $5. Got a 9.5. And again, I just think Mookie Betts he's one of the top 3-4 players in Major League Baseball. I think he's going to be a surefire Hall of Famer, one of the best players of this generation, and his cards can still be had, a lot of them, at a pretty affordable price. So really like to look at that card. It's got the 88 Donruss look as well. Even though I'm not crazy about the no logos on Panini Baseball, I like the throwback imagery there, the 88 Donruss. Here is, we got 2 of this card coming up, some Mike Trout cards, and I think we're at a point where really any Mike Trout card that you think has a shot to gem might be worth grading. He's, by the time it's all said and done, could end up being one of the 5 best players in the history of baseball. So Mike Trout, this is out of Topps Chrome 2020. This is the 1985 Topps Throwback Design. It was an insert. Thought this had a shot to gem. That's why I sent it in, and it got a 10. It's pretty awesome there. Really cool looking Mike Trout card. And I like the look of 85 Topps too, so a cool nod to 85 Topps. And I sent in one more of these. Another 1985 Mike Trout. And this one also got a gem mint 10. So a couple of 10s on the Mike Trout Topps Chromes. Cool cards. Get a look. Love the shine. Looks great in the tux. Great experience with SGC. Can't say it enough. This is my third batch back from SGC, and great experience every time. These next couple of cards, they're not my cards. I actually cut a deal with one of my friends. Made a trade. He was nice enough to send me a bunch of cards that I needed for sets. I am a set builder. Love putting sets together. In exchange, I said, well, why don't I get a few cards graded for you? And he said, sure. So he sent me a couple of cards that I'm sure a lot of you have sent out to be graded, maybe have gotten them back. This is a popular card, one of the most popular cards of 2020. I've gotten a few of these graded myself. They're in my previous videos. This is the Luis Robert base Topps rookie card, Series 2, 2020 Topps, number 392. He liked the look of this one. He sent it to me. I said, this one's got a shot to gem, no doubt about it. Looked as good as the 10 and the 9.5s that I have. Got a 10. Really nice card right there. So Luis Robert. And again, maybe a lot of you folks out there have sent that card in to be graded, or maybe you're waiting to get it back, and you can get a look right there. No white on any of the corners. Everything looks good on that. And his other card, well, there's actually three of them. Another one, this is not my card, my friend's card, but this is another Luis Robert out of 2020 Topps, but this is the Gold Star factory set version. Remember those green factory sets that came from Walmart? 1 in every 3 was a parallel set. The Gold Star version was the easiest one to get, but still a really cool SP version of the factory set, a full set of parallels. And this is the Luis Robert. It looked great. Thought it had a shot to gem, and it got a gem mint 10. So that is a really nice card. Parallel version of one of the hottest rookies of 2020. And here was the other card. And we knew that something was off before we sent it. Notice it's not in a slab. We could tell the centering was very off. See how thin this part is, this gray part? It's not supposed to be that thin. You could tell the centering was off also looking at the front. It got the miscut from SGC. The Topps Chrome logo, in comparison to other Topps Chrome cards, it's lower than it's supposed to be. That rookie card symbol is very close to the bottom of the card. So this one just got the miscut, which is in some ways better than if it comes back slabbed with a really low grade. So the miscut Luis Robert, this is actually the refractor out of Topps Chrome 2020. Still in the card saver. So off-centered, that's what happens. Sometimes that happens, but that's what the miscut looks like. One more look at it right there. There you have it. Next up, we got a football card. Usually I have the order really, I guess, planned out. This order was planned out, and it was planned out to kind of be all over the map. So a little bit different than my previous videos. I used to go sport by sport and big cards at the end and vintage in the middle and all that. A little bit like that, but this one's a little bit all over the map. We got the Joe Burrow card over here. You can see the Donruss team set. Like Joe Burrow, collecting his rookie cards. This was the Panini Absolute Joe Burrow rookie. Absolute, kind of a middle-of-the-road product. Not a super high-end product, obviously, but have a number of the Joe Burrows and Justin Herberts and Tuas out of this set. So I wanted to send along one of these cards kind of to use as just a baseline for future grading of singles out of Absolute. Thought this one had a shot at a 9.5/10, but then again, the first time you grade something from a set, you're not sure how it's going to turn out, especially with the foil that's on the front of these rookie cards. And this one got a 9.5. Really nice Joe Burrow rookie card. I think the Absolute cards look really cool. And they had the rookies in their NFL jerseys, which is always nice. So really cool Joe Burrow card right there. The centering, not perfect on the front side to side. Tough to tell at a quick glance, but it is a little off. I think that border is a little wider. So that would lead me to believe that's why this card got a 9.5. So for future, I can look at my other Joe Burrow cards and my handful of Justin Herberts that I've got from Absolute and know that some might have a better chance to get a gem than that card. Back to baseball. This is Topps Chrome 2020, Kyle Lewis, the base rookie card. mentioned I've had some success grading Kyle Lewis cards. Another Gem Mint 10. Kyle Lewis, AL Rookie of the Year. And we're not done with Kyle Lewis in this video either. Sent along 3, I think, for the full order. This next one, this is one of my favorite players of all time, Jerome Bettis. Has him in the Rams uniform. Remember, that was the first team he played for. This is his 1993 Upper Deck rookie card. And I thought this card had a shot to gem. And that was really the reason I sent this along. He's one of my favorite players. I wanted a slabbed rookie card of Jerome Bettis. And I looked this thing over and I thought, this thing's got a shot. And it came close. Got a 9.5. But for a 1993 Upper Deck and a really cool card, the bus right there, a 9.5 in that card, I'll take it. I just really like the card. Like I said, this is something for me, obviously. I just wanted to have a slabbed Jerome Bettis rookie card. So there you have it, the 1993 Upper Deck Jerome Bettis. Here's another Mike Trout card. In this order, I was really happy with the results, I got to say. There were a couple that came in a little lower than I had wanted, but no major duds in this whole batch. So a lot of fun with this one. This is the Mike Trout card number 1, Topps Chrome 2020, the Refractor. And again, any Mike Trout card that looks like it has a shot at a 9 or 10, probably worth grading at this point in time. So this is the Refractor Mike Trout, just the base Refractor out of 2020 Topps Chrome. Got a 9. And upon further inspection, there is a refractor line on the card. I'm not even sure if you could see it on your screen, but there's one of those refractor lines kind of going vertically up and down the card there. And that is probably part of the reason this one wound up getting a 9 rather than something higher. But I'll take the 9. Like I said, I'm not afraid of 9s. 9 card is still a mint card. A lot of folks out there don't like 9 cards, but I like 9s. This next one, I would say maybe as far as the order goes, there weren't really any duds. This one might have been the one that came in most below hope or expectation. This is an RJ Barrett Optic 2019-2020 Optic Basketball rated rookie. He's obviously a guy that has a pretty high ceiling with the New York Knicks and a guy that figures into their plans long term. These cards are tough to grade. The centering is all over the map with these Optic cards, and I knew that they're difficult to grade. And I thought this one had a shot to at least be a 9 because the centering, especially for these Optic cards, is pretty good. But this card, this RJ Barrett Optic rookie, base rookie, 8.5. So it's got to be a surface issue. I really am not certain. Haven't really looked over the card too much. But again, when you compare it to other Optic cards from this set, centering's really good. But 8.5 on RJ. Like that card, but I opened, I think, 3 mega boxes of Optic Basketball, and I pulled the RJ rookie in all 3 of them. So eventually I started to see the same collation. It was pretty repetitive. Here's another big rookie out of the 1920 basketball sets. This is a Zion Williamson out of Panini Chronicles, which isn't the highest end of the basketball sets, but I gotta say, it might have been the most fun to open with all the different subsets within Chronicles. So this is actually a parallel, the bronze parallel, not a super short print by any means, but still a short print nonetheless. The Recon portion of the Chronicles set, Zion Williamson, and playing pretty well this season. This one got a 9.5. And with some of these cards with the heavy foil on them, you're not always sure how it's going to turn out. There could be surface issues, but this is a really nice Zion rookie, and it came back with a good grade. Take the 9.5 on that. Cool card right there. So that's out of Chronicles. This next one's a classic for me. Didn't really care what the grade was going to come back with this card. This is a 1998 Bowman Chrome Charles Woodson rookie, one of my favorite defensive players of all time, going in the Hall of Fame. A guy that I don't think gets the credit he deserves for what a game changer he was at the NCAA and NFL levels. Just an awesome player who did it all. And this is his Bowman Chrome rookie. Got an 8. There's some surface issues on this, but I just wanted to slab the card. It's one of my favorite Charles Woodson rookies, and again, just wanted to get that card in a slab, get it protected, something I can display every once in a while. Just a really cool card. So Charles Woodson, Bowman Chrome rookie, 1998. got the Manning too. The Manning came back at 9.5. That was in one of my previous subs. Here's another card out of the current basketball realm. This is a Ja Morant from Hoops. Just the regular Hoops set. So not a super expensive set, but I think the cards look nice. So a really cool card, nice rookie card. Ja looks like somebody who is a superstar in the making, so wanted to pick up a couple of his rookie cards. And I actually bought this one raw off eBay for like 12 bucks and sent this along and got a 10. It looked great online, and sometimes in those pictures it's tough to tell, but the first thing you look at is centering. If it's not centered in a picture on eBay, then you know it's probably not going to gem, at least not with SGC. So sent that along, got a 10. That's a really cool card. Really looks great in the black slab, the Tux from SGC. Nice card there. Came back at 10. It's fun when you can buy a raw card and then it comes back a gem. And on that topic, here's another Ja Morant rookie, and these aren't, hoops. This is illusions. These aren't super high-end rookie cards, but they are rookie cards nonetheless. And you can still find them pretty affordably. I think I bought this card. I bought a 2-card lot of Ja Morant rookies, and this one was like $6 for 2 cards. And these are cards that have kind of a heavy foil shine on them, so the surface can be an issue at times. 10. And when this card showed up, I looked it over, and I could not find a single imperfection on that card. And you got to love the shine. It's kind of got that refractor type finish to it. This is Panini Illusions basketball. Ja Morant rookie right there. Really nice card. We keep rolling along some older basketball. If you've watched my previous videos, you know this is my favorite player ever and maybe my favorite athlete ever. Shaquille O'Neal. And back in the day, once upon a time, you could argue that this was the number one, the preferred Shaq rookie card back in like 93, 94, when he was really getting going with Orlando. The Top Stadium Club, this is the one. This one was preferred by a lot of people. And I actually have 2 of these in this order, and this is the first one. Always used to like on the Stadium Club cards, they actually showed the guy's first Topps card on the back. I have that one graded in a 9 from SGC, but this is the Stadium Club. Picking up a rebound over Tom Gugliotta, that got a 9.5. Shaq Stadium Club rookie. We'll keep this one out because the next card in the batch here is also a Shaq Stadium Club rookie. So here we go, same card. I knew one of these was a little better than the other. I think this one might have a little bit of corner whiteness, maybe right there, just a really trace amount. Nothing crazy. This one got a 9. But for cards from the early 90s especially, I'm happy with the 9. Gotta like that. A couple of those, a couple of my favorite cards. Slowly getting all my Shaq rookie cards graded, throwing a couple into every sub, and there's another one coming up here in just a moment. This next card is out of what I think is a really nice set, a small set. 03-04 Upper Deck rookie exclusives. First of a couple of cards from this set that are in here. This is the Dwayne Wade rookie out of rookie exclusives. I've got a set. Like I said, I like to collect sets, and I've got the set, but I wanted to get the Wade and the LeBron graded. The LeBron's coming up a little bit later on here. This one got an 8.5, and I kind of saw that coming. It's got a little bit of whiteness in those top 2 corners. Nothing crazy. Still an awesome looking card. And these cards, again, the rookie exclusive cards from 03-04 Upper Deck, these are some of the most accessible rookies from this iconic rookie class. And I think the cards look nicer than a lot of the ones that are worth more. So get a look at that. That's the Dwayne Wade rookie out of 03-04 Upper Deck rookie exclusives. Here's another Shaq. This is the 3rd and final Shaq rookie out of this batch. This is the 92-93 Fleer Ultra rookie. And these were really cool cards back in the day. The premium version of Fleer Ultra. So this is the Shaq rookie. Got a 9. I thought this one had a shot at a 10, but it got a 9. So I'll have to do a little bit further review on this card. No corner whiteness at all, so it must be a surface or centering issue someplace, but just a really nice card, bright card. Ultra was cool. It was a fun set. And back in the day, you used to get an insert in every pack. That was a big thing in Ultra. Here's another card from the 90s. This is Adrian Beltre. What a career he had. So this one I actually acquired in a trade. My friend, the same guy who got his Luis Robert cards graded here in this order, I traded, back in the summer of 98, traded a Topps Chrome Troy Gloss rookie card for this Bowman Adrian Beltre rookie card. Both had great careers. Adrian Beltre wound up having a little bit better one, though. 3,000 hits. Heck of a run for Adrian Beltre. And just a fun player over the years. And this is obviously from his time with the Dodgers, 97. Bowman got a 9. And these are tough cards to get in a 9. I thought this had a shot at least a 9. But a little bit of corner whiteness. But these with the black borders, these were very tough to keep in perfect shape. A lot of times they came right out of the pack with flaws. So centering is really good. Tough card to get in a gem. I will take the 9 on the Adrian Beltre rookie card. Now we got some old hockey cards. I'll save that next one for a few minutes. Here is, and if you've seen my other videos, had a number of this player's cards graded from SGC. Vintage looks so good in the slabs, by the way. This is the number 100 Bobby Orr from 72-73 Topps. Figured this would have somewhere in the mid-grade range. A 6. I'll take that. SGC is pretty tough on their vintage, but they're very consistent. And I just think the vintage cards look awesome in the slab. And again, this is a card that I was really just getting slabbed for protection. So really nice card, Bobby Orr right there. 72-73 Topps. Here's another old hockey card. This one is from 71-72 O-Pee-Chee. See the English and French text on the back, being the Canadian released O-Pee-Chee. And this is a Gordie Howe card, and it was kind of a subset card, number 262. This is the Gordie Howe special card at the end, near the end of the NHL career of Gordie Howe. I should say the Red Wings tenure. Went up to the WHA and then ended up finishing it out with Hartford in 79-80. But this is a 71-72 O-Pee-Chee. Really cool looking card. Horizontal. Great color on that card. And it was, I believe, the kind of the retirement Gordie Howe card. Here's another Gordie Howe card. This one, backless. It's a sticker. It's from 68-69 O-Pee-Chee. They called them the puck stickers. And this one was the 700th goal Gordie Howe special edition. Got a 6. So really nice card there. Anything at Gordie is just spectacular. So it commemorates his 700th goal, and then it makes mention of his first goal as well. But again, great color on this card. The puck stickers. It's a Gordie Howe special from 68-69 O-Pee-Chee hockey. Let's go to the fourth and final hockey card in the order. This one is a second-year Wayne Gretzky, 80-81 Topps. Now, with the Topps in 1980-81, there were no names on the front. You had to scratch off the puck to get the name. This is an unscratched version of Wayne Gretzky's card. And notice there's no name on the back because it was supposed to be a mystery. Scratch it off on the front, then you'd see the name revealed. This obviously wasn't going to gem. You can see the back centering is not perfect, far from perfect. But it's a second-year Gretzky, centering on the front, very good, a 6.5, and I'll take that. That's a great-looking card, a classic card, the second base Topps card of the great one, Wayne Gretzky. And the O-Pee-Chee one looks the same. The O-Pee-Chee one just has his name right there. Topps, they wanted you to scratch it off. And this is the, obviously, better version for us collectors, the unscratched version. So a little bit of a premium being unscratched. But that is the 80-81 Topps Wayne Gretzky. Really nice card. One of my favorite cards. So get a look there. And we've got one more vintage card. This is a baseball vintage card. This is Denny McLain, the rookie card, 1965 Topps. Tigers ace pitcher for a number of years. The last and probably the last 31 or 30 game winner, 31-6 in the 1968 season. Denny McLain never quite recaptured that magic, but still a guy that has a place in baseball history. World Series champion in 68, 30 game winner. And the color on this card's great. The corners are outstanding. The centering on the front, just, it's off, but look at that card. That's an awesome 1960s baseball card. Denny McLain in a 7. You can see where the centering leaves some to be desired, but with the color and the corners, that's a great looking card. So a really cool one there. We're coming down the stretch. We've got a 2020 Topps Fernando Tatis Jr. Been running long. We'll start to rip through some of these at the end. Fernando Tatis Jr. This is the Meyer purple version. So these came in the Meyer blister pack. She got one of the purple parallels. These are pretty rare, tough to find. There's a lot of places in the country that don't have Meyer. So these are tough to locate. This is the base Fernando Tatis Jr. with the rookie cup in a 10. Really cool image too on that one. That's a card that it's a pretty good card now. It could be a really big card in a few years. Not a rookie card, but it's got that rookie cup on it, and that's very collectible to a lot of folks. A lot of people like that. Here's another Randy Arozarena card. Topps Chrome, the Prizm Refractor. I think these were 1 in 7 packs. So this is one of the best Randy Arozarena cards, I guess. The Prizm Refractor version out of Topps Chrome. Got a 10. Knew this one had a shot. Look at the shine on that. That's a cool card. So I'll be hanging on to that one for a while. Randy Arozarena, he's going to be batting in the middle of that Tampa Bay order. They're a competitive team. Had a heck of a playoff run. Here's another card. This is a scarce one. And I think Bo Bichette is going to have an outstanding career. I'm very high on him. And his Toronto Blue Jays team has had a busy offseason. They've really put together a heck of a lineup. Bo Bichette, this is the Meyer purple parallel, just like that Fernando Tatis Jr. just saw. The purple parallel from Meyer out of Series 1 Topps 2020. I knew this card wouldn't gem, but I wanted to get a grade on it. I just wanted to slab it because it still is a pretty rare and low pop card. This one ended up doing pretty well, though. Got a 9. I knew it wasn't going to gem. There's some corner whiteness there and there. I know they're pretty lenient with that on these, because this is so easy to chip, this purple border. But a 9 in that card, that is a great grade and a pretty condition-sensitive card. So Bo Bichette in a 9. Here's another pretty big card. It's one of the most accessible LeBron James rookies, but every LeBron rookie is a good card. This is 03-04 Upper Deck rookie exclusives. And again, I think these cards look nicer than a lot of the cards that are worth more from that year. So LeBron rookie, 03-04 Upper Deck rookie exclusives in a 9. Really happy about that one. It's tough to find these cards. Even if you look on eBay, it's tough to find them with really good corners. So getting this one in a 9. It's only got a little bit of whiteness down there, but you can barely see it. It's just a really cool card. And again, I have the set, and I just wanted to get the LeBron and the Dwayne Wade slabbed for long-term protection. Get another look at that. Set's got, even in addition to the rookies, it's got Kobe, it's got a Jordan in it. Here's another big one. Some of you may say this is the biggest one in the whole order. This is a base Topps Kyle Lewis from 2020, the rookie card, AL Rookie of the Year. This one I knew looked outstanding before I sent it. I've had great luck with the Kyle Lewis cards and the grades. This one did as well as you could do. My first SGC gold label. How about that? I'll be keeping that one. I think Kyle Lewis is going to have a really nice career. Plus, it's the souvenir, my first SGC gold label. Get a look at that. They have the pristine next to the 10. So really cool there. And we'll stick this one out for the rest of the video here to commemorate. Gold label number 1. Hopefully the first of at least a few more. They're tough to get. I think by now I've had like 90-something cards graded by SGC. That's the first one. So they are few and far between, tough to get, and rightfully so. They should be tough to get. That's supposed to be a card with no imperfections, and can't really see any. There are no imperfections with this card. There's no edge whiteness, no corner whiteness. Centering is perfect. Just a really nice card of the AL Rookie of the Year. This next card, one of the biggest cards of 2020. My friend, the owner of the Luis Robert cards in this video, said, we got to get some of these. This is the Topps Now Lewis Hamilton card. Number 3, the third Formula One Topps Now card release. They put them online. I got this after the initial release. Picked it up off eBay when these things were still pretty cheap. They're not cheap anymore. They've gone up quite a bit. And I knew that I wanted to get this graded, get it slabbed. And there aren't a ton of them out there. The full print run on these is 1,915. So Lewis Hamilton, the best F1 driver of all time. He has all the records. And I'm still learning F1. But I know that Lewis Hamilton is the best in the history of the sport and has really all the records. This is his first mainstream trading card. Got a 10. So just a really nice card. It's Topps Now. You know it's going to be made with really high quality. And it's that's a card that could end up being a pretty historic card. First mainstream trading card for Lewis Hamilton. Check that out. So really nice card there. And again, if you look at any of the lists of the biggest cards of 2020, I mean, that card has caused a lot of buzz. So there's an F1 Topps Chrome set coming up in a little bit. I'm sure that that Lewis Hamilton autograph and the refractor versions out of that are going to be going for huge money when those come out. This next one, cool story. These next two cards, I'll bring them out together. 2010 Topps, the peak performance autographs, Max Scherzer and Clayton Kershaw. I bought these together for $5 a piece at a card shop in Utah. I was on a road trip. I work in professional hockey, so I was on a road trip. I was working in the minors back then. I'm now the radio voice of the Florida Panthers. Some of you may know, but I am the radio voice of the Florida Panthers. So if you ever catch a Panthers game on radio, that's me. But this is the autograph versions of these cards from 2010 Topps. I was on a road trip in Utah when I was working in the ECHL in the minor leagues. Stopped at a card shop with our equipment manager. I saw these $5 a piece, and I thought, you know what? I keep up with minor league baseball. I follow prospects. I think these guys have some potential. They were very early on in their major league careers at the time, and they got the 10 auto mint 9 on the card grades. And I just really like these cards, and I'll always remember when I picked them up at the same place for $5 a piece. Autographs, Kershaw and Scherzer. These are the first autographs I've had graded from SGC over these last few months. There's one more coming in the batch here, but really nice cards. Two of the best pitchers of this era, both surefire Hall of Famers, World Series champions, and guys that are must-see TV every time they're on the mound. So really cool that I was able to pick these cards up at the same time, at the same place, for the same price. I'll always remember that. And that's one of the coolest things about this hobby, about collecting. You remember where you got certain things, and they're all part of a story and just a lot of fun. Here's a Bo Bichette, Topps Chrome, 2 cards left. Bo Bichette, 2020 Topps Chrome, Prizm Refractor. I've wanted to get a gem on a Bichette card. I've got a couple of 9.5s from my previous subs. You saw the 9 in the Meyer Purple, but this one finally got my Gem Mint 10 Bo Bichette card. I knew it had a shot, and this one was able to get better than the 9.5s from my previous cards I've submitted of Bo, and got the Gem Mint Bo Bichette card. So one of my favorite cards from this sub for that reason. Been wanting to get a Gem Mint 10 Bo card, and finally got one right there. And it's the Prizm Refractor version, so that is a really nice card. And this next one, I've said it in my previous videos, as far as young baseball players go, his prices are starting to go through the roof. So being able to get stuff affordably, those days might be over with. But Juan Soto, he is, in my opinion, the best young player in baseball to be just getting as many cards of as you can. And I wanted to get a Juan Soto autograph card. So back before last season started, found a nice one, picked it up on eBay. This is the just Topps Finest autograph version, just the regular Topps Finest autograph from 2020. Finest always grades pretty well. He's got a really cool signature too. And this one got the 10-10. Gem Mint 10 on the card, 10 grade on the autograph. They only grade the autograph if it's a 10 from what I understand, but one of my favorite cards right there. So check that out. Juan Soto autograph. And I just really like his signature. It's very unique, and you can tell exactly what it says. One of my favorite players. So I've been collecting a lot of the Juan Soto cards. We'll stick that right there. We got a couple minutes, so let's open something up here. Hope everybody enjoyed the grading reveal. And again, big shout out to Eric at Boca Raton SGC Card Grading Submissions. We're going to open a Cello pack of Prizm football cards. One of the hottest things in the whole world. Right here. Actually have a Prizm Cello pack. So we're going to open this up. These are tough to come by. It's been sitting on my desk here for a while, and I thought, you know what? I'm not going to open this until the grading reveal video. I want to have everybody here with me to enjoy it. This is the red, white, and blue bonus pack. Keep that off to the side. We'll do that last. The other 12 cards are in here. So you get 12 regular cards plus the red, white, and blue bonus pack. These things are tough to open. They don't just unfold. Not the old wax pack days. So here we go. 12 cards. I see something shiny in there. We've got Miles Jack. There's Baker Mayfield. And these are tough to get. Centering's all over the place with these. I see a green one back there. Kalen Ballage from the Dolphins. Daniel Jones from the Giants. There's Bradley Chubb from the Broncos. Lane Johnson. Dante Fowler. Fred Warner. Still looking for a rookie in here. Michael Thomas. Here's a green. Who's it going to be? Hope it's a horizontal card. It's an insert card. It's a Devontae Adams green. Go hard or go home insert. Look at that. He's one of the best receivers in the game. Here's a Fireworks Ezekiel Elliott card. I feel like I pull a ton of Ezekiel Elliott cards out of the football cards I open. Here's a Bradley Anai rookie card. And that's our rookie. There are 100 rookie cards in Prizm football. So your chances of pulling Burrow, Herbert, CeeDee Lamb, some of the big names, it's hard. You got to open a lot of it. So here's the bonus pack. We've got the 3 red, white, and blues. That's a good one right there, Travis Kelce. Heading to the Super Bowl. And a DK Metcalf. And a Julian Blackmon rookie card. Red, white, and blue. Cool card right there. That's it for the video. Big thanks, Eric, Boca Raton SGC Card Grading Submissions. Big thanks to all of you who've tuned in. Hope you enjoyed the first, hopefully, of many gold labels. Check that out. The gold label, pristine, from SGC. Really nice. And this card, that is a perfect card right there. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. And we hope to have more of these videos coming your way soon. I'm Doug. We'll talk to you next time.